Hello DRSers, it's your boy Coach Ty. We got another Friday workout in store for y'all today. So this is gonna be a fun one, and I do mean that. We have two parts. We will be getting heavy in part B, and before part B we gotta put in a little bit of work to earn the opportunity to go heavy. So for part A, we've got a 17-minute time cap, and we've got a little trifecta for you. So 3 different movements, chipper style. So once you're through each movement, you're done with that movement for the day. First movement is going to be 30 thrusters at 95 pounds on the barbell for the gentlemen and 65 pounds for the ladies. So those are intended to be done in a higher rep manner. So those sets are going to be bigger sets consisting, let's think, maybe 5 to 10 reps per set. But there will be some variance based on your skill and strength level with those movements. The second movement after your 30 thrusters will be a 1 mile run. Get after it. We've been doing a lot of running lately, so we hope to see your improved capacity on that. After you get back from the mile run, you will complete 30 push presses using the same weight that you used on the thrusters for the first movement. So to reiterate, you have a 17-minute AMRAP, 3 different movements being 30 thrusters, a 1 mile run, and 30 push press. So I did not demonstrate the movements in my first video describing part A, so I'm just going to do that now. Like I said in the previous video, 30 thrusters and 30 push press, those are the 2 barbell movements that we'll be performing in part A. Thruster, remember we stay tall and tight, we keep the elbow at a 45-degree angle in relation to the torso. So I stay tall and tight as I descend down into full depth, at which point I use my legs to drive into an extended position and press the weight overhead. Control down and drive up. Remember, your legs are your friend, so use them to save energy and get that weight overhead. After the thrusters, you run a mile, and then you go into the push press with the same weight. The push press is basically the thruster, except instead of a full squat, you're basically doing like a quarter squat or even less than that, because you're just basically dipping and driving. Dipping and driving, dipping and driving. Dip, drive, dip, drive. Just like that. Following the completion of part A, you get a whole 3 minutes of rest. Those 3 minutes of rest are intended to help you recuperate and replete some energy so you can get heavy on those hang power cleans. So we're gonna have 10 minutes to find a heavy hang power clean for part B. The only goal is to get heavy, to move with quality, and to have some fun. Now, the hang, we don't do the hang a tremendous amount. However, we have practiced it a bit lately, so let me reiterate a couple of points about the hang itself. So the hang power clean is intended to help you get a little bit of a rubber band effect to transfer into the extension part of your clean, okay? So basically all you're gonna do, you start in a normal hip width stance, you descend your hips back, and you let the barbell descend down to your knees, okay? So I'm locked and loaded here on the backside, ready to extend that weight to the shoulders. At which point, you catch in that power stance right here. It's like a quarter squat, elbows nice and high, and stand. That's it right there, okay? So you're gonna be getting heavy, so it's gonna require max effort. It's gonna require 100% of your energy to thrust or extend that weight to the shoulders, followed by a catch in the power stance, okay? I emphasize the aggressive part because on the hang, on the power clean, it's all about power, and in order to be powerful, you have to be aggressive. So that's it for part B. 10 minutes to find a heavy hang power clean.